You guys already know, we're doing some survival today. Yo, what's up? My name's Retro Pat, and welcome to Magus Quarters Survival, aka my favorite map, favorite game mode of Dungeon Defenders. We're going to be testing how long I can last. It's been a while since we tested this. I think I lasted until wave 12 or 13, I believe, last time. I'm really curious to see how this goes. I don't remember what level I was when I last tested this, but I am obviously starting today at level 35. We'll see what XP I can get along the way, and it'll be a good and fun way to sort of grind XP and just grind in general mana and everything to get ready for the summit. This is not the final level. I don't think we'll be doing that today. Stalling for content as per usual in typical Pat fashion, but you know what? We're just looking to have fun while doing so. We have 200 mana in typical Magus Quarters fashion. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a bowling ball over here. We'll put one in the middle, and then we'll manually take care of the right side on the first wave. And with that, we're just ready to start. We'll go ahead and take care of this, clear things out. Since survival is so beginner friendly in terms of these early waves, I'm not going to show you guys a whole lot of it. I'll just show you how the strategy develops, and I'll see you guys with the next wave. Next build phase, we'll finally add that extra cannonball. I was doing some research on this, and I wanted to compare the stats of the spike blockade and the bouncer blockade, and it does seem like the spike blockade has some of the most HP in the entire game of any tower, pretty much the most, aside from some other niche unit. And the bouncer blockade has much less HP, but obviously does more damage. And I actually don't know which I kind of prefer here. I'm actually tempted to go with the spike blockade on these three outside sections here, which I don't usually do. I'll probably end up just putting it around here to kind of get it in a decent range. I want it to be close enough to, as close to up here as possible, to give the minions enough time to run up and actually just get hit by the cannonball first, but I don't want Ogre's AoE attacks to be able to hit both the spike blockade and the cannonball. That's kind of the issue I want to be aware of. Other than that, it should be pretty safe to go ahead and use these. I'm going to try to use these instead of bouncer blockades. That's going to be my little test this survival run, and I want to figure out over the long term, do I want to use spike blockades here? Do I want to use bouncers? Should I attempt slice and dices? You know, we'll see. I think there's still a lot for me to learn on the survival map, or if anything, relearn. This is definitely a map that I spent a ton of time on, and I just don't really know what's best in the current day and age. And I never really did. The way that I played Dungeon Defenders was very secluded. I played solo player. I didn't really look up much information online. It was just a different era of video games. So I didn't wiki much stuff. A lot of it was just trial and error through my own anecdotal experience. And today we're kind of doing more of that. So let's jump into this next wave and see how this works. All right, it's the first Wyvern wave. That just means we make some harpoon turrets. Pretty simple. Next phase we go. Doing a weird decision here and putting a harpoon turret in this location specifically so that I can hit archers that keep getting lodged over on this staircase, as well as dealing with more Wyvern support. Definitely doing a lot of testing and experimentation in this survival instance. And I'm going to do the exact same thing over here just in case. Once again, hard leaning it in that staircase direction. Now, that is pretty much every single area, every single tower taken care of, except for one extra spike blockade here, just because it's what I have. Yep, now we start upgrading everything. But our strategy layout is entirely finished. This is a very experimental, weird one, but we're going to rock with it. I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade everything I can with all my mana and show you guys any sticky situations. Next up. Now, this is where time starts to become a factor in survival. I'm going to go ahead and immediately start this wave while I'm still running around to pick up the chest, just to save myself some realistic time. We're at wave 7. We have a lot of waves to do. I can spend 2 hours in a survival match pretty easily. I don't want to waste it running around just collecting the chests when I could just do that in the middle of a wave. Dungeon Defenders is already a super grindy game, which I do enjoy. That's why it's really important to save efficiency and save some time when possible. Every single tower is now level 2. Now it's time for level 3. Wave 8 out of 25 time. Wave 10 time. A little bit of a milestone. Literally no problem so far, but this is where things, you can actually see them jumping wicked high. Ninjas are coming, so things will get a little more complicated here. Dude, the jump is hilarious to see. And shaman, so things are definitely going to crank up a ton right about now. Almost everything I think is level 3 now. I think this is, yeah, this spike blockade right here is level 2 still. Other than that, I think everything is good. So, and this is the first time I can actually make stuff level 4. So that'll be a big difference. Here's the first level 4 tower. Got a quick level up. I think I'm going to go ahead and pump all of it into HP. My spike blockades are taking a lot of damage. Look at this, as you can see. I don't know if it's worth switching over to bouncer blockades or if it's worth trying to do that. It might be. I don't know if I have the... I'm not sure if I have enough points to be able to do so, but I guess we'll kind of keep that as an option in the back of my head for the time being. But for now, man, I really do want to go ahead and like star upgrade that, but now it makes me think we kind of should let those go down. I think they just take so much damage. I think the bouncer blockades do, obviously knock away the enemies, creating more safety, doing damage, like just overall having more HP since they end up having some DPS as well. So I think I'm going to slowly let these die, actually, hilariously, weirdly, and then just kind of rebuild them back up from the ground up. Jumping into wave 11 here, let's see how it goes. This is pushing towards the last couple waves I should be able to do, I would bet. The ogres are spawning in with like 80k HP, which is a pretty cool stat to see. Also, one of our spike blockades did go down. Once again, I'm okay with that happening. We're going to slowly let that kind of happen and replace them with bouncers. All right, before jumping into this next wave, I'm currently in the build phase wave 12. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and collect all the mana that I possibly can. I'm just going to go ahead and sell off this spike blockade and get the mana that I can from it, which isn't going to be much. 3 mana. Yeah, that sounds about right. And just go ahead and set up the bouncers because I want this now. I think it's more important to go ahead and set it up now. Do I want it to be back here? Here? I don't know. I guess here. I don't want the AoE of the ogres to be in range of it. I want to level these up as quick as possible. I'll do level 2 on that one for now. I have set up the one over here. This one's also super low on HP. The middle one, I'm going to keep up for a while and just let it go down naturally. This one, I'm going to go ahead and sell since it is so low. Like we talked about, super low on HP. We're going to level this one up, and then we should be able to get enough mana to level it up one more time. And I'll have to just especially watch the middle phase, like the middle section in this next wave, and just be on a lookout if this needs to be torn down and rebuilt with a bouncer blockade, or if there's enough mana. Yeah, I'll try to do that just sometime within the wave. Okay, since I have so much mana, it's still pretty early on. We're going to go ahead and go for it. There's no ogre spawns. I'm going to go ahead and tear this down, rebuild this with the bouncer blockade as soon as possible, and get upgrading. On to wave 13, it's absolutely hilarious how much better these bouncers have been. It's not even close. I don't know what I was thinking with the spike blockades. The bouncers are way, 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 way better. They took almost no damage throughout those waves. And yeah, they're just so much stronger. Someone on the Dungeon Defenders forums called them the Squire's bread and butter. And I don't know why I ever doubted someone who clearly was spouting so much correct information on such an old video game. I'm going to go ahead and start the wave now. I have everything except for 4 towers at the maximum level that I'm able to get them to. Now, this is wave 13, aka the maximum level of waves that I was able to get to last time, so we're already at a pretty huge benefit reaching here at all, and we look pretty strong at it. I'm not seeing too much damage. Some ogres and some kobolds getting some damage here and there, but you know what? I think doing some constant repairs, and as long as I'm active and playing the game and helping out my towers, I should be pretty safe for the time being. I do think when I do finally fail, it'll be a pretty spectacular fail. I think everything will go down rather quickly, and I'll probably lose pretty fast. I should be getting a level up here. If you can see the bottom left-hand corner, yeah, there it is. Level up is available after this wave, which is always nice to see. Here it is, the last tower being upgraded to 1 star, aka the highest level I can actually even upgrade things to right now. However, this bouncer blockade is taking some serious damage. I have to be a little more aware when it comes to these repairs. So I'm going to pick up some mana, and my sword is doing so little damage to the minions now that I'm just solely relying on my towers, as I usually am, but like even more so right now. Let's go ahead and get a heal. There's an archer down in that bottom left little crevice, clearly having a peek on me. I have to be on top of here to be in range of this. And there we go. There is the end of the wave. An official new best for survival, medium difficulty survival here. I think if we reach wave 15, we get a reward. A pretty big reward if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's going to be the goal. If we can just complete this wave, and I don't know if we have to actually defeat wave 15 or just reach it, but I'm pretty sure there is a pretty serious, I don't know if it's a pet reward or what. But I remember something happening at the wave 15 checkpoint. All right, from this point further, I'm pretty much just on repair duty. Let's go ahead and start the wave and see how it goes. I'll keep an eye out. All right, here it comes. 17k. Almost done the entire way. This should give me, let's see, This should give me a pretty big reward. Let's see if it actually triggers or if I'm mistaken or if I have to complete wave 15. Unlocked Eternia Crystal Goblet and then a dragon, a pet dragon. Achievement, a crystal, and a pet dragon was just added to the account. Nice. We have a level up as well. I'm going to go ahead and pump all of this into damage. I think it's finally starting to affect me. I think we're going to need more damage. These minions just keep getting healthier and healthier. So, wow. I want to go check out the dragon and see if it's actually worth putting, equipping versus my engineer. Oh, yeah. That's a huge upgrade. Oh, I'm so glad I went for that. That's a massive, massive, massive upgrade. I'm going from just 21 tower HP to plus 14 tower HP, plus 14 attack rate, plus 10 damage, and plus 12. Wow, AoE range. That is an incredibly, incredibly powerful tower-based drop. That's so sick. All of these are still too high level. I should go ahead and look through my box really quick to see if I can actually equip anything that I couldn't previously that is an upgrade for me. Like, this is arguably an upgrade. It has more HP, though, or my current one has HP. I'm fine with that for now. Same with this. Like, 17 plus 7 is going to end up being... It's around this. These are actually close. This one's probably better, to be honest. But I'm a little unsure. I'd rather err on the side of caution and just rock with what I'm rocking with, so... I'm not going to worry about that for the time being. All of the items seem pretty fine then. Yeah, wow. All that's left now is to continue playing survival hilariously. This is where it becomes a little interesting because any wave could be my last. It just gets so intense from this point onward, and there's not really a reward. I don't think I get anything from getting to level 20 for the first time. I could be wrong. I really, really don't think so. So... I might not see you guys until I'm about to lose, or maybe I'll do in between wave checkups here and there. I'm not so sure. We'll just have to see. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I started the wave. I went entirely AFK. I have no idea what happened. Let's assess the damages. As you can see, this bouncer blockade barely made it. Barely made it. Literally, basically at 1 HP. We see a vanity over there, which I'm excited to go check out. Let's see what other bouncer blockades. This one's actually like full HP. That one's fine. This one's pretty hurt. I got really lucky there. That bouncer blockade probably should have gone down. If it did, I think I still wouldn't have lost, to be fair. But that was I didn't expect to be AFK for that entire wave. I expected to rush back, but I didn't quite make it. So here we are. What is this? Horn wooden cuffs. It's just a vanity visual. I mean, I guess... I'll store it in my box, but I, don't care for it. I did get an entire level up from being entirely AFK, though. That's why I love Dungeon Defenders. All right, but you know what they say? Let's go again. Let's go. Wave 16 of combat this time. And I'll actually be here for this one, so it should be a bit different and hopefully a bit safer. Still early into the wave, this bouncer blockade is taking serious damage. On to wave 17 now. Going pretty strong, but a lot of repairing utility and repairing maintenance going on. Oh, this is a really close one. I'm getting a bunch of ogre spawns as well as this tower and one to this other side being super low. That one's still low, but I think I have to run over and take care of this one because, yeah, it's going to go down otherwise. This is going to be a really, really close call. And now the ogre is coming. I have to go back over. Yeah, the ogre is coming over here. We're going to see, he's over in that corner. We're going to see how well we can hold this, but this is going to be a really, really tight one. Definitely the most losing situation I've been in so far. Okay, if the ogre just walks into the lava, that's best case scenario. He is pathing horribly, and it's just proving hugely beneficial. Wow, okay, that ogre pathing may have saved me entirely. I don't know if that, maybe it just didn't matter, but... Okay, we're looking okay. We're still only 484 minions out of 1,700 into this wave. We have a long way to go, and we're in a sticky situation. We did get a level up again in the bottom left, as you can see, though, which is always cool. You know what a level up means? It means more damage. Level 39 is what that brings me to, and it's time for wave 18. Can we make wave 20? Do I want to make wave 20? I mean, I do want to make wave 20, but it's taken me quite a while to get there. I wish I could see the time played so far for this round. I don't know if I can, but we'll definitely see it after. Let's start the wave. Misclick, but there we go. Combat phase initiated. Another successful wave. I can't imagine it lasts much longer, but once again, we're just trying to get to 20 here. And another level up. I can't even speak properly after this much survival. Another level up. We're going to dump it all into damage once again. It's proving us quite well, so. All right, jumping into wave 19. Here we go. Wish me luck. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It's looking pretty bad here. I have to do some healing on here and then jump over to the other side, but I think it's the shamans. I don't know what's causing so much of the damage. Yeah, I think it's the shamans. Oh, no. The other one was destroyed. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do here. The issue is I don't even think my character... I just want to get to 20. I don't think my character is strong enough here. The minions just move so fast. It's crazy. I don't think my sword, like my character... Wow, even the... Oh, man. I don't think my character is strong enough to take care of the shamans here. Can I even build this without getting blasted away? It's... What a... Was that an ogre that shot a blast that far? Come on, give me the... No, come on, give me the ability to build the bouncer. Oh, no. This is definitely getting super scary. I mean, if that gets weak, trying to get the tower just built somewhere. Right here will do. Just don't hit me, okay? I get that built. I need more mana so I can get repairs on this. We'll get... Maybe we're fine? Is it the shaman? Here, wait. No, I see him. This shaman. Dude, he has 9k HP. My sword does fire damage. He's fire resistant. I don't see how I ever kill this guy. Like, they just cause so many problems. It's taking forever. But I'm just stalling him into a wall. Yes. Outskilled. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and get back. Upgrade this as soon as possible since it's so weak right now. Keep upgrading. It's getting really scary. Is this one also about to go down? Let's head over here. The center looks fine and safe. Let's head over here. I think it's the early part. The early part is the scariest since there's all the shaman spawns are in the early part of the wave. All of the ninja spawns, all the more powerful mobs are in that early spawn section between like 0 to 400, 0 to 500. So we're going to get this fully healed up. I think I'm fine now. I'll see you guys with any updates. The wyverns are now full red as well, which means a much more difficult mob. Hopefully they're doing okay enough. Let's get an upgrade off. Oh, I almost missed it. There it is. Wait, wave 20 was accomplished, and I did get a little bit of an achievement called Thick Skin. Oh, shit. I didn't get, like, any, like, item reward or anything, but, wow. There it is. Well, wave 20. I don't see a world where I'm able to get to wave 25 as a level 40 Scryer. I don't think it's possible. I'm going to open all the chests. I don't know if the gear is scaled up at this point once you're this high into the waves. I don't think it's possible for me to reach wave 25, but I'm certainly going to try my damn best. Also, we have this awesome little fashionscape item to store at least. All right, and thus begins the wave 20. Okay, well, that was I think we lost, fellas. This is a way harder, way faster round. I don't see how I'm ever going to be able to look like I may look slow and stupid here. I'm not even like trying to heal my boulder turrets. We're yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say besides yeah, that was very clearly I was not strong enough for wave 20 yet. Not even close. That was a whole different ball game, but that was a 2-hour journey that hopefully was condensed a fair bit for you guys. A lot of cool stats here. 37 minutes of building, 118 of combat. I'm pretty happy about that. 19 waves of combat. 18,000 total enemies spawned in. My towers took care of a large majority of them. I had 4 deaths. We had 8 turrets go down. Chests, team store, loot. All of it being not useful is hilarious. Any other cool? We see the waves. What is this? What is this blue? This blue stat is hilarious. Night, I don't know. Heroes, enemies. We saw 15 ogres come in, 165 shamans, 165 ninjas, a lot of skeletons. How many? Almost 3,000 orcs. Only 1,000 wyverns is actually kind of shocking. Almost 1,000 kobolds as well. Wow. Moving on, towers, obviously, they carried. Bowling ball turret. Look how few kills the spike blockades had. Bowling ball turrets with almost 10k kills is nuts. obviously the hard carry of the map. And yeah, well, there you go. Level 40, a score of 250k, time of 118, wave 20. I'll take it. I will take it. Do we have a level up after that as well? Probably not. It was just so early into the wave. I'm just honestly just kind of processing what a long journey that was in a long episode of Dungeon Defenders, and we should be able to take on the final level after all of that preparation. And yeah, wow, level 40 now. That's a weird feeling. We did get level 40 in this episode, which is pretty huge. So we gained quite a few levels, a lot of progress, and that is gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Dungeon Defenders in the year 2023. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like on it. If you disliked, feel free to dislike it and subscribe for more videos like this one. I'll see you later. Peace.